style video. So we have the data download here for part 3 of the 6-year anniversary, and there is an awful lot in here. We have got a lot of juicy morsels here. We have a number of unit EZAs. We have a free sticker for UI Goku. We got a bunch of stuff. Let's just go through it. So, as far as the EZA units go, they're all pretty damn good, right? Like, we could see this EZA Master Roshi, you know, their leader skills, whatever, that's certainly the big part. But they get this. They got Seal's super attack added to their super attack effect. And then, of course, they also become a very wicked support type unit for Reps of Universe 7. So the Tien Master Roshi becomes like an incredibly good card to run anytime you're going to do Reps of Universe 7. They can even hold their own, I would think, in like the God event if you're going up against like an AGL God of Destruction. So that's going to be pretty good. The Tien Roshi massively buffed. The Krillin and 18 is probably the worst unit of the bunch. You can definitely get them to very impressive attack stats, and their defense even can be good if you have all their links active, like with the Tien and Roshi. But for the most part, they're... Actually, you know what? Here's a better way to do this. Why don't we just look at this on the wiki? It's a lot easier to see it, right? So here, let's just boom, boom, boom. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Where was I? Let's see. We already talked about... Yeah, here we go. Okay. So very, very good. Super good unit. But links. Links is an important factor for both Tien and Roshi and the Krillin and 18. This is where Krillin and 18 can start to look good. Once you get stuff like Cold Judgment active, Brainiacs active, you start getting these links and you start getting a massive increase in their damage and defense. This unit also greatly stacks attack, and they've got this extra attack built in here. But I feel as though this unit also should have been a Rainbow Orb Changer, or just, again, get rid of the additional attack mechanic that they have and just make them a Rainbow Orb Changer instead. I think that would have been very good. That would have made this unit much better than what they are currently constituted as. Because, like, they can get up to very impressive attack stats, sure. But, like, on the teams that they're on, they're still, like, the 30th pick that you want to bring for the team or something like that. So, it's like, they could be okay, but honestly, I think they're kind of a miss. This UI Goku is really, really good. He does stack attack and defense, which is solid. He now has a Universal Survival Saga category support of 3 key and 30% attack and defense, and a 50% chance to dodge. So he is super good. Good link set. He's on a lot of teams. This physical UI Goku went from, again, like a unit that was completely dead, just an SSR, before the anniversary, to now being a really powerful EZA unit. This is a very good unit to run on, honestly, any team where you're going to be running other Universal Survival Saga units. This guy will be a really good option, right? Alright, so we have LR, Goku, and Frieza right here. So this unit, I do think, is probably in the discussion for best unit in the game. You know, they're easily able of popping out like these 10 plus million attack stats every turn. Their defensive stats will be 300k, 400k plus. They're just going to be really, really impressive, right? So you definitely do not want to sleep on the power of this LR Goku and Frieza unit with the high defense, lowering attack. Really, really good overall. They get this extra key at the start of each turn. Definitely up there. I want to use them in a lot of difficult content. Use them in the God event, you know, Super Battle Road, Legendary Goku event. Take them, you know, a full world tour with this Goku and Frieza unit. I think it's tough. Right now in my head, I'm having a lot of difficulty deciding. I think UI Goku is easily still number 1. I don't even really think it's much of a discussion. But I think, like, Vegeta versus the Goku and Frieza is a little bit closer. I think I'm probably still going to lean towards Vegeta being number 1. Or, excuse me, number 2. But the Goku and Frieza, like, this is, like, about as good as we probably could have hoped for an EZA to this monster of a unit, right? Over here, we have the EZA for LR Master Roshi. His Turtle School category team is definitely a lot better now. You know, he got now a 70% chance of stunning on his 12 key, which is good. He also now seals on 18 key as well, which is good. Then he gets an extra 30% defense from his passive, because he gets, this went from 100% to 120%, and then his support type buff jumped up to now it jumped up from 30% to 40% attack and defense. So Roshi is now a support type unit for every single Goku and Krillin in the game. He's giving them 3 key and 40% attack and defense. Just an absolutely outstanding support type ability. We were able to get this guy above 200k defense like turn 1 with a 30% chance to dodge. He has this massively powerful active skill. His revival was made a little bit better on his EZA as well. Before EZA, he revives with 50% HP. Now you revive with 60% HP. It's just, this guy actually, I think, could be the best free-to-play unit in the game. He does enough with the stun, the seal, the support, the revival, like the dodge, the defense, the damage. He does literally everything, and he's free. So it's like him or like Prime Battle Frieza or 2000 Day EZA Goku. It's all up for discussion. Like, it's very, very interesting for sure. We have some other little tidbits here from the data download. Here we have a new wallpaper. This wallpaper right here is going to be obtained via the next one of these, I don't know how to call it, these like cooperation campaigns. So the one that just ended was this Anaraza cooperation campaign. There's going to be another one that's going to start, I believe, tonight. And then that will allow us to get the Jiren versus Goku and Frieza wallpaper. So that's going to be sick. We also have a special UI Goku sticker right here. I believe we get this via completing missions. I do have a list of the missions right here. We'll go ahead and take a look at that in 2 seconds. We also have the new God of Destructions in here. These four are... I can't wait to fight the Clown God of Destruction. Yeah. I'm very interested to see what their gimmicks are going to be, right? Because I have been able to no-item all of the 8 previous stages in the God of Destruction event, but it'll be interesting to see how much more difficult this one is going to be, right? Taking down the last 4 Gods of Destruction. Definitely, probably, the God of Destruction event is definitely one of the best things they've done in the anniversary. I think the #1 best thing the anniversary did was probably begin easing the summonable LRs. #2 might be in UI Goku, like the category lead EZAs. The God event was really good, and then obviously the Rainbow Super Thank You tickets. We just have so much like really impressive stuff that Dokkan has done during the 6-year anniversary, so that's really good. Here, of course, is the Zeno support memory. So this has finally been added into the game, right? This is the strongest support type memory in the game. What this does is this gives a permanent 10% attack and defensive buff to Universal Survival Saga allies for the entirety of the fight. It is the strongest support type memory in the game. I should mention that Hydros did also mention to me that the support type memories that were glitched were actually fixed in this data download right here. So previously what was going on is this one, the pull out the tail, Frieza's anger, fly Icarus, and my first tempura. Those would actually activate twice, but that was just cleared up, fixed in the database. So now they're all properly being used. And again, this is the strongest one because this buff lasts the entire fight. Whereas like all these other buffs are like for like 1 turn or 2 turns or something like this. But this one is just a permanent buff for the entire category the whole time. And you could tell they definitely view it as the best one because this one takes 200 rolls of film. Whereas all these others is like not even close to being that much, right? So this one right here, definitely the best support type memory. I do really like the support type memory system in here because it allows them, again, to get a lot of very interesting sort of animations displayed and played in the game, which is very good. All right, so we also have missions here. The usual stuff for beating the Gods of Destruction. Okay, so here is, I think this is that sort of cooperation thing. So here's the Extreme Z area. Warriors of 7th Universe right there. Okay, so we have to do that. Oh, 30 times? Okay, so we got to do that a lot. Clear it a bajillion million times as a team, it seems, which is great. Roshi has his own EZA one. Warriors Universe 7 EZA area. LR Goku and Frieza EZA as well. Yeah, so I believe there's only 7 stages. So 3 stones right there. I assume that the rewards for the LR Goku and Frieza EZA are probably not going to be as high as a normal EZA, but I guess we'll see once you know, the game actually goes live again. Or once part 3 actually begins. Then we have a number of just, you know, anniversary missions. Clear a stage 3 times, 10. Beat a stage with Universal Survival Saga units. Beat a stage without taking damage. Beat a stage with 1 turn. Beat stages with only super attacks. These are things that you're just going to get done as you're sort of going through naturally. Complete 300 act. Okay, so here's the sticker for UI Goku. Is complete all 6-year anniversary missions, and then you get the sticker for the physical UI Goku. That's cool. Clear any... Oh, wait, no. Okay, so you get a sticker right there, And then clear stage 77 times using this Ultra Instinct Goku, and you get his sticker. Okay, so there's a couple. Okay, so you get a normal sticker, and then, dude, you know what's annoying is that this is not already going to be counted. So it's like, I've been link level grinding this guy, preparing him up to this point, and now it's like, I'm still gonna have to use him like 77 more times to get his sticker. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. I guess just doing like story event stages to be able to knock that out in no time, hopefully, right? So there's all the missions. And then let's see if there's any other data that we could sort of glean from here. So the LR Goku and Frieza EZA is weak to the Universal Survival Saga category. So, you know, running Jiren is probably going to be good. I mean, you could probably just run Team Universe 7 as your leader and run reps of Universe 7, right? Because you'll have type advantage. That could be a really good one. Universal Survival Saga is so brutally OP now. I don't think this is going to be really that difficult. We have how to get all 66 tickets is now all readily available to us. So I'm probably going to do a video just sort of like breaking down how to get all of these tickets and like all the tickets in general. We have the super thank you tickets, the 66 tickets, as well as the 6th year anniversary tickets. Again, so many free units Dokkan is giving out during this anniversary. It's actually just like insane, right? Really, really well done there. Here, of course, is the Jiren chain battle boss. This art, again, people always immediately jump to it like, oh, this guy, he could be like the next LR and stuff like that. It's like, no, listen, the art is only going to remain as a chain battle art. This Jiren is not going to be obtainable at any point. That chain battle, I believe, starts tonight as well, maybe tomorrow. So chain battle, oh joy. Yeah, we've got everything good that we want to see. And then, of course, here's just all of the other, EZA details for all these characters right here. Here, of course, is the wallpaper, and then, of course, there's the EZA details for the Goku and Frieza, and then all the Gods of Destruction are now added in. So that basically covers all of the details for the Part 3 of the 6th year anniversary data download. We'll have more info on stuff in 2.5 hours when the actual Part 3 begins. And then Goku and Frieza's EZA, by the way, does not start until 3 a.m. my time. So it's 1 a.m. my time where most of the stuff goes live. And then I believe 3 a.m. my time where Goku and Frieza's EZA goes live. So let me know what you guys think of the full 6th year anniversary. And then, of course, Part 3 of the 6th year anniversary in general. Thanks, guys, for watching. And I'll catch y'all next time.